What is up, everybody? My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 3 different reasons why your marketing either isn't performing as good as it could or it's not working altogether. We're going to be kind of taking a look at some of the mechanics that make marketing work and some of the ways that we can actually do better with our marketing. I think a lot of times when we think about how to market for our service business, we think, okay, we need to do flyers, we need to do yard signs, maybe do some Facebook ads, but we don't actually think of the mechanics that make the marketing effective. So in this video, I'm going to be kind of breaking some of that down. Before we get into it, I do want to mention if you guys are starting your pressure washing business or trying to scale it to the next level, check out the first link in the comment section description. That will be to our pressure washing business course. The next link will be to my Facebook ads standalone course. So if you're curious on how I land jobs using Facebook ads, check that out down below as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into this one. All right, you guys, so we're going to be talking about why our marketing isn't working. So first and foremost, we need to look at who is our ideal customer. We have to be able to pinpoint what our ideal customer looks like and then backwards engineer our marketing strategy to target them. So where do they live? What are their hobbies? How do they make purchasing decisions? And is it a husband? Is it a wife? Is it a man? Is it a woman? What does our ideal customer look like? So I recently did a video with Aaron from Aaron's Lean Man Academy. In the video, I asked him a question that wasn't even related to his ideal customer. But you could tell that he's put a lot of thought into who his ideal customer is. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to play a clip from that video so we can get an idea as to what Aaron's ideal customer is.
You need to create what I call a cast net. It's a big cast net to collect those people with high intent to buy. I need to collect Janet in the G-Wagon. All right, she got a little dog. She got a little dog, little Yorkie dog. The place is massive. It's covered in algae. She's running to the G-Wagon, taking the dog to the vet. And she goes, "What is it called?" "Oh, it's pressure washing." Pressure washing. Go. And guess who pops up? That's what needs to happen. You need to be popping up when Janet in the G-Wagon, who knows nothing about pressure washing, nothing about exterior cleaning, types that in because she has high intent to buy. She's got an event happening in 2 weeks. It's a wedding at that mansion, and you need to be the person getting that phone call.
All right, so as you guys can see, I'm not sure if Aaron has put a lot of thought into it. I'm not sure if it was on a whim, but Aaron has dialed in his exact ideal customer. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Aaron's ideal customer and try to use that in order to create our own. So we need to create a customer avatar. So basically, Aaron has created Janet in the G-Wagon. Janet has tons of money. She expects a high-end service at a high-end price. She drives a G-Wagon. She's not worried about it. She needs pressure washing as soon as possible because she has an event coming up. So what does she do when she needs her pressure washing done? She searches on Google for pressure washing and she picks the top company on Google and calls and schedules. So what we could tell from Aaron's avatar here is that the people that he wants are not worried about what the price of the service are going to be. He wants people that need the service done as soon as possible because they have an event coming up. He wants people to search him up, and he wants to rank first so that way he can land all of the Janets in the G-Wagon. So what Aaron has done here is he knows who his customer is that he wants to market towards. He knows how he wants to land them, and he knows how he wants their purchasing decisions to be. With that being said, let's kind of figure out how our marketing is going to work. Once we have our ideal customer, we basically can figure out in what ways we are going to market to them. So we have 2 ways that a customer can find out about our services, and that is search versus interruption. And basically what interruption is just ads popping up, interrupting them as they're going through doing whatever they're doing. So in order for us to be balanced, we ideally want to have both of these traffic sources. However, for this portion of the video, I'm going to compare search versus interruption. So first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and touch on search. Search is simple. We want to rank in the highest possible position in order to get the most eyes on our business. And obviously, we're going to find some sort of conversion rate on that, and we'll convert the most people possible because we will be number 1. So if your search is not performing, obviously there's a simple fix to that. We need to try and figure out how we can rank higher within search. So a pro to search would be buyers are ready to purchase now. But a con, however, would be that they are not just searching, they are comparing. So they're looking for the price leader, who is the best price within the market. They're looking for the quality leader, who provides the most quality service, as well as they're looking for the niche leader, who is ranking the highest on Google. So pro, they're ready to purchase now. Con, they will be comparing your business to other businesses. Now let's kind of get into interruptions. These are advertisements. This is the way that I like to advertise. Aaron's more so on the other side. He's focus on ranking as high as possible. I, on the other hand, enjoy Facebook ads. So let's go ahead and talk about interruption. So interruption ads should create desire within the customer. So why should they pick up the phone and call? That should basically be answered within the advertisement. So if our interruption ads are not converting, we are probably not creating enough pain points for the customer. And we're going to touch on pain points here in the next slide. But a pro to interruption or putting ads in front of our customers is that you can target based upon interest. So if we do develop our ideal customer, what that avatar looks like, we can essentially take where they are, what their interests are, hobbies, who, are they male, female, and then we can target them based upon, what our ideal customer looks like. However, the con is because they're not looking for us, we have to become really good at providing a value proposition and making them want to act when they see our ad. So with that being said, how do we do that? We create pain points within the advertisement. So pain points is basically what motivates someone to make a purchasing decision. People are either moving away from pain or towards pleasure. Oftentimes people will do more to avoid pain than to gain pleasure. So that's something that we can use within our marketing efforts. However, if we were to target pain points would be something such as, do you want to get the HOA off of your back, so that way they don't hit you with fees anymore? Did the neighbors just get their driveway cleaned and now your house isn't looking as good? Or are the in-laws coming over pretty soon and maybe the in-laws pick at you and, they say bad things about how dirty your driveway is, whatever the case may be. Or we could try to move people towards pleasure. So moving people towards pleasure would be like, do you want to have the best looking house on the block? Or, does having things clean make you feel better, especially in the climate of today? So essentially, if the motivation isn't strong enough away from pain or towards pleasure, we will not be able to create a purchasing decision. So within our advertisements, what are we moving people towards? Are we moving them towards pain, or are we moving them towards pleasure? And that needs to be something that we are set on whenever we're creating our advertisements. So to kind of sum up the entire video, how do we market better? We need to create an ideal customer and place our marketing where they are, essentially creating a customer avatar, kind of like Aaron did with Janet and the G-Wagon. We need to rank higher within search engines for our services, sometimes easier said than done. We need to become better at interruption marketing by creating ads that grab attention and then have a call to action. And then lastly, we need to create ads that touch on more pain points for our customers. So we either need to be moving customers away from pain or towards pleasure, and that should be something that you focus on within your advertising. All right, you guys, so that pretty much covers everything that I want to cover within this video. If you guys did make it this far in the video, go ahead and comment down below marketing, and I will hashtag you a real one. That will be our word of the day. If you guys are interested in the courses that I mentioned below, the pressure washing business course or the Facebook ads standalone, be sure to check out the links in the comment section and the description. But until next time, my name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed. Hustle hard, get that money, baby. Peace.